Hello everyone, my name is Zo, and welcome to the second episode of my Ruthless series in the Settlers of Kalgur League, where I'm gonna be showcase all of the updates that happened to my Bleed Gladiator over these last couple of days. I did map quite a lot. I managed to be level 88. Let's see how many kills I have. Around 200k. That's not bad. I am doing tier 12 maps right now. I did complete quite a lot of maps though. I have 89 out of 115 completion. I have all the white and yellow maps already done. A lot of the red maps. Also, I have managed to get a tier 16 from a Kirak mission, so I have completed one of those too. I am not farming high level maps though right now because it's really hard to get them going, you know, to keep having them. So that is why I am doing some tier 12s and 13s, and then I'll try to get some more 14s going and so on. The Atlas passive tree looks like this. I only have one right now, which is all about maps. This is the League Start Atlas tree for Ruthless for me. I am only invested in one mechanic, and that is the strong boxes. I know it's not the best mechanic, but it's a fast one. It's a chill one, so that is why I just got everything, all the strongbox nodes, and now got the Maven nodes, destructive play, and some chance of dropping Shaper Elder Guardian maps. I am planning on getting some Conqueror maps next, and maybe the synthesized ones if I will have enough points. And let's get into a map so I can showcase my character. I didn't really make a lot of upgrades gear-wise yet. I will show it to you after this map. What I can say is though that I tried a lot of skills, and I did spec my tree a lot of ways. I used up a lot of gold trying to respec it back. I used up all my respec points, and I think I landed on an interesting combo, which is gonna be SST and Eviscerate. And I think it's gonna be main Eviscerate because SST has a decent clear. The issues are the tanky targets, and with tanky targets Eviscerate helps a lot. It does a lot of damage. So if I'll ever get a 5th link, I think I'll put Eviscerate in. Now, because I will do this, I will need a good weapon also. I cannot only rely on the shield damage, right? So I will need a good bleed axe. The one that I have right now only has like 300 something max damage, so it's not much. I would love to get a jagged axe. It would be great. As you guys can see, the damage is kind of ramping. By the way, I love this map, Courtyard, because you get all these bosses, so you get quite a lot of boss kills, and that gives you a lot of maps, right? Okay, that's for the sake of the video, that's not bad. I'll try to keep it for recombining it maybe later. What is this Oscar? Interesting. Okay, so this is my stash. I don't have currency, like really little amounts of currency because I have thrown all my currency in shields. This is the best shield that I managed to craft until now. It does help a ton. Like the one before, it had only around 1100 armor and evasion. So getting from that to 1900 is a big upgrade. As I was saying about the weapon, it just has a 313 top physical damage, so it's not that much. You could get a lot better one. Hopefully I will get one in time. Managed to top a Devoto's Devotion yesterday, so I'm using this for the movement speed, chaos res, you know, all that good stuff. Chest piece, just some armor and life and resistances. I definitely need a better one. Rings, just some resistances. This one has rarity, that's it. This one has a bit of life and resistances, so this can be improved a lot also. Glove wise, life resist, a bit of suppress, that's it. This heavy belt, just another item with life and resistances, and same thing about the boots. At the moment I'm rocking a quicksilver, granite and quartz. I love the quartz because a lot of times I get surrounded, so I think it will be mandatory. I have a bleed remover flask and one more to help out. I didn't manage to find any useful aura yet, so I'm only running vitality. About the passive tree side, yeah, it looks like this. I do find that I kind of want to get both physical masteries. Like both of these points are over 11% more damage each. So that is why this is the pathing right now. I got a bit of max res, a bit of life, shield nodes, block nodes, bleed nodes, and so on. And this retaliation node. And this is why, because I like this master, increased duration of ailments inflicted by the retaliation. So that's a really long bleed. If I manage to get a good one, it should be huge. And let's what else? Skills and supports. Well, still need. I have 2 4-links, but they're not the greatest. So it's Eviscerate, Cruelty, Volatility. Managed to find Volatility yesterday, so that's why it's only level 6. But I'm happy I did. It should be a big upgrade. And then Malefiz. Malefiz works with retaliation, so that is nice. I still don't have Brutality, but hopefully in time I'll get it. Spectral Shield Throw will be linked to Maim, Chance to Bleed, and Cruelty. Found a Chance to Bleed yesterday too, so these are not bad. If I'll get a Brutality, I'll try to get a 5-limb going. It should be a lot more damage. Aura-wise, I'm using only Vitality, as I said. I have a Stone Golem for whenever I'll just need it. It's very good for life regen. It dies a lot, so that's why it's not out all the time, but it is out whenever it's needed. I have some Blood Rage for frenzy charges and vulnerability. My int is really low because I don't really have stats. I'm lacking int, so that is why vulnerability is only level 8. Alright, let's visit King's Marsh. I want to show you one more thing, the city over here and how I'm building it. So the ships are really important for me. This is how I get most of my alchemies and gum currency. I am sending usually a big shipment out to Kalgor, as you guys can see. I don't know, I just like to press 3, so that is why I have like 3 of everything. If you don't know, if you need more info on what to send to which port, there are a couple cheat sheets on Google. You can try to get some info from those. But basically, yeah, I'm sending the Crimson, Orichalcum and Petrified to get weapons, armor and jewelry. And a bunch of food to get currency. And the other ship I'm sending is to one of the close ports. and it's usually with food. And I'm sending it because I'm sending it out every 30 something minutes to get some really nice currency. So if you can see right now, yeah, this is how much I got. 3 chaos is actually huge. Also regrets on makings, amazing. Every time I pick out the rares because I'm disenchanting them, discarding the rest, selecting again the new port, and throwing some currency over here. I'm sending 8,000 dust too. If I have a lot of other things, I'll send some too. At C3, okay. Like this to get some weapons and armor. Yeah, just set sail and come pick up all the currency in 30 minutes. This enchanter, this is really important for me. It's level 4 right now. But yeah, spending a lot of dust gives a lot of rarity in my opinion. And maybe there's also a quant multiplier, so I definitely want to send as much dust as possible. I don't have recombinating yet set up because I do not plan to use it. I do have a map device with 4 mappers, but I'm only using them whenever I have a lot of gold, like really lot. And at the moment I don't. I've run all my tier 5 maps. I only have 1 tier 5 map left, and the returns were not that great, so that is why I still think it's a really big gold sink, so only use it whenever you have too much gold. Farming, I have 1 of each, 5 slots right now. I really need to level this up even more, but yeah, it costs more gold because I was mapping. So I need to go do some more maps. Recruitment, rank 9. This was really important to get as high as possible. I might get it again to 10 and so on, because it opens up the possibility to get higher ranked people. Smelting, I should upgrade this too, because I do have a lot of ore mined and they are working, but they're not working too fast. That is why I have not too many bars. Rulesmith table, it's up and running. The fizz nodes do take a bit of currency, so I still need better weapons and stuff anyway. That is why not really focusing into it. Okay, this was the city. This was the character. Level 88 with capped resistances. A bit of chaos res, a bit of armor, a bit of endurance charge generation. I love the block, so that makes everything kind of nice and tanky whenever you're mapping. I'm pretty sure I'll level this character to 90 something. 1 or 2, we will see, until we find better gear for him and maybe something interesting for a new build. I don't know, maybe Lightning Strike Slayer if I manage to find a better weapon, because I didn't play that in trade yet. And it's so meta that I'm afraid GG will nerf it next league, so better play it next league until it's good. Alright, that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for being here. It does mean a lot. Keep walking, exiles. The next map awaits you.